A Game of Thrones is the first book in George R.R. Martin's epic fantasy series, A Song of Ice and Fire. This series has captivated readers worldwide with its intricate storytelling and richly detailed world. Published in 1996, the novel introduced readers to the world of Westeros, a land of knights, castles, and ancient magic. The setting is a meticulously crafted universe where every corner holds a story, and every character has a hidden depth. The story is known for its complex characters, political intrigue, and shocking twists. Each character, from the noble Stark family to the cunning Lannisters, plays a crucial role in the unfolding drama. The political machinations and alliances are as intricate as the relationships between the characters themselves. It has become a global phenomenon, captivating millions with its HBO adaptation. The television series brought the world of Westeros to life, with stunning visuals and a gripping narrative that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. The show's success has only amplified the popularity of the books, drawing in new fans and rekindling the passion of long-time readers. The story takes place in Westeros, a continent with 7 kingdoms. Each kingdom has its own unique culture, history, and political landscape, adding layers of complexity to the overarching narrative. From the icy north to the sun-drenched south, the diversity of the land is matched only by the diversity of its inhabitants. The land is vast and diverse, ranging from the icy north to the sunny south. The north is a harsh, cold region where the Stark family rules, while the south is warmer and more temperate, home to the wealthy and powerful Lannisters. The varying climates and geographies of Westeros play a significant role in shaping the lives and destinies of its characters. A long summer has just ended and winter is coming. This phrase, winter is coming, is more than just a seasonal change. It symbolizes the impending challenges and threats that the characters will face. The end of summer marks the beginning of a period of uncertainty and danger as the balance of power shifts and new threats emerge. But a more dangerous threat looms. Ancient evils are stirring in the shadows. Beyond the political intrigue and battles for power, a supernatural menace threatens the very existence of Westeros. The ancient evils, long thought to be mere legends, are awakening, and their return could spell doom for all. As the characters navigate their personal and political struggles, they must also confront this looming darkness, adding another layer of tension and urgency to the story. The Starks are the honourable lords of Winterfell, a castle in the north. Winterfell stands as a bastion of strength and resilience amidst the harsh, unforgiving landscape of the north. The castle, with its ancient walls and towering battlements, has been the seat of House Stark for generations, a symbol of their enduring legacy and commitment to their people. Eddard Ned Stark, the head of the family, is known for his integrity and sense of justice. His stern demeanour and unwavering principles have earned him the respect and loyalty of those around him. Ned's sense of duty and honour is deeply ingrained, guiding his every decision and action. He is summoned south by his old friend, King Robert Baratheon, to serve as Hand of the King. This position, one of great power and responsibility, places Ned at the heart of the political intrigue and danger of the capital. Despite his reservations, Ned accepts, driven by his loyalty to Robert and his sense of duty to the realm. Ned is reluctant to leave his home, but feels duty-bound to help his friend. The decision weighs heavily on him as he knows the dangers that lie ahead and the toll it will take on his family. Yet his commitment to honour and friendship compels him to go. Catelyn, Ned's wife, is a strong and resourceful woman. She manages the household with grace and authority, ensuring the safety and well-being of her family. Catelyn's strength is a pillar of support for Ned, especially during times of uncertainty and turmoil. She is fiercely protective of her children, each of whom has their own unique personality and strengths. Her love and dedication to her family are unwavering, and she will go to great lengths to protect them from harm. Robb, the heir to Winterfell, is a natural leader with a strong sense of duty and honour. He's being groomed to take over the responsibilities of the house, learning the skills and values that have defined the Starks for generations. Sansa, a dreamer who loves songs and stories, is captivated by tales of romance and chivalry. Her gentle nature and love for the finer things in life often put her at odds with the harsh realities of the world around her. Arya, a tomboy who prefers swords to needlework, is fiercely independent and adventurous. Her spirit and determination set her apart as she seeks to forge her own path in a world that often tries to confine her to traditional roles. Bran, a curious boy who loves to climb, is always seeking new adventures and knowledge. His inquisitive nature often leads him into trouble, but it also fuels his desire to understand the world around him. And Rickon, the youngest, is still discovering his place within the family, full of potential and promise. The Lannisters are a wealthy and powerful family. They rule the Westerlands, a region rich in gold. Tywin Lannister is the head of the family, a ruthless and calculating man. He is the father of Cersei, the beautiful and ambitious queen, Jaime, a skilled warrior known as the Kingslayer, and Tyrion, a dwarf who is intelligent and witty, but often underestimated. The Lannisters are deeply involved in the Game of Thrones. Cersei, in particular, is driven by a desire for power and will stop at nothing to protect her own. Once, the Targaryens ruled all of Westeros. They were known for their silver-gold hair, violet eyes, and their ability to tame and ride dragons. But they were overthrown in a rebellion led by Robert Baratheon. Now, only two Targaryens remain, Daenerys and Viserys, the children of the Mad King. Viserys is arrogant and cruel. He believes it is his birthright to rule and plots to reclaim the Iron Throne. Daenerys, on the other hand, is kind and compassionate. She is initially timid, but grows into a strong and determined leader. Section 5. A Game of Thrones begins. King Robert's visit to Winterfell sets off a chain of events that will plunge the realm into chaos. He asks Ned to be his hand, a position of great power and responsibility. Ned accepts, unaware of the dangers that await him in King's Landing, the capital city. Meanwhile, across the Narrow Sea, Daenerys is forced to marry Khal Drogo, a powerful Dothraki warlord. Viserys believes this alliance will give him the army he needs to invade Westeros. Section 6. Betrayal and Bloodshed. In King's Landing, Ned uncovers a dark secret. The Lannister children are the product of incest between Cersei and Jaime. This knowledge puts him in a dangerous position. Cersei will do anything to protect her children and her power. Betrayal and violence erupt. King Robert is killed in a hunting accident. Ned is arrested for treason after confronting Cersei about her secret. The realm is on the brink of war. Section 7. Daenerys and the Dragons. In the east, Daenerys experiences both tragedy and triumph. She loses her husband and unborn child. However, she emerges from Khal Drogo's funeral pyre with 3 baby dragons, proving the Targaryen bloodline is not extinguished. With her dragons, Daenerys becomes a powerful force. She gathers followers and liberates cities, earning the titles Daenerys Stormborn and Mother of Dragons. Section 8. The Wall and Beyond. At the Wall, a massive structure of ice that protects the Seven Kingdoms from the dangers beyond, Jon Snow, Ned Stark's bastard son, begins his training as a man of the Night's Watch. The Night's Watch are sworn to defend the realm from wildlings and the White Walkers, legendary creatures of ice and darkness. Jon faces numerous challenges as he adapts to life at the Wall. He encounters wildlings, ancient creatures, and the harsh realities of duty and sacrifice. Section 9. A Realm in Chaos. In the world of Westeros, the land is divided and the political boundaries are ever shifting. The intricate maps tell a story of a land in constant flux, where alliances are made and broken in the blink of an eye. By the end of A Game of Thrones, Westeros is in turmoil. The once peaceful landscapes are now war-torn, with chaotic medieval battlefields and ruined castles shrouded in smoke. The land is scarred by the relentless conflicts that have erupted across its expanse. The Starks and Lannisters are at war. The noble houses clash with swords and shields, their armies locked in brutal combat. The knights of the realm fight valiantly, but the cost of war is high, and the toll on the people is immense. Daenerys is rising in power in the east. Clad in exotic eastern attire, she commands an army and possesses dragons, creatures of legend that strike fear into the hearts of her enemies. Her journey is one of transformation, from a young girl sold into marriage to a powerful queen with a destiny to fulfill. And beyond the wall, an ancient evil awakens. In the snowy wilderness, ominous figures stir and ancient creatures emerge from the ice. The dark forest beyond the wall holds secrets and dangers that threaten the very existence of the realm. The Game of Thrones has begun, and no one is safe. In the throne rooms and royal courts, tension runs high. The crown, a symbol of power, often finds itself on bloodied battlefields, a testament to the ruthless struggle for dominance. A Game of Thrones is a must-read for fans of fantasy and anyone who enjoys stories of political intrigue, complex characters, and epic battles. The book draws readers into a world where every decision can mean the difference between life and death, and where the line between hero and villain is often blurred. It's a story where summer can last a decade and winter a lifetime. The changing seasons reflect the ever-shifting fortunes of the characters, with lush green landscapes giving way to harsh, snowy fortresses. The beauty and brutality of the world are captured in vivid detail, and only the cunning and strong can hope to survive the Game of Thrones. The determined warriors, strategic leaders, and fierce queens all vie for power, each with their own ambitions and secrets. In this deadly game, only the most cunning and strong-willed can hope to emerge victorious.